Ladies and gentlemen, Spec Smith here, and welcome back to the Resistance. Okay, so we're still reeling in from our attack from the Empire. We're still cleaning up. We have a number of dead Imperials in our base, and we've only got one capture. We are going to try and capture him. Remember, these are not the original group, so they don't have the same ideology. Think of it like the Partisans and the Dreamers. The Partisans are bad, the Dreamers are worse. So in this case, since we don't have any of our original people whose countries or civilizations were attacked and destroyed by the Empire, these guys are literally, we got two aliens and then a single human, and we don't know where that human came from. They joined us. But that, we don't know their entire backstory. So while the premise is still the same, they're willing to at least try and convert Imperial people. Hence, we're going to try and take this guy. He's not too good. He's good at medical, intellect, and animals. But he will also give us an increase in numbers. That's something we do need. And we are going to go ahead and make sure our guys are moving fairly quickly. We have a lot of... They went through and they took out a lot of our Constantina wire over here. I think we have... Go over here to the research. I did get rid of a couple of mods. Mods we weren't going to use, the Rimfeller, the leather armor. I think I got rid of like one more. It did clean up a lot, especially the Rimfeller one. So what we have? We have this guy right here is no longer incapable of walking. So our guys are going to continue to clean up, improve all around. I don't know if I can train him. Animal? Yeah, I can't train any animals. That's right. Our water pump is fixed. We have our chem fuel coming up. And I believe one of our guys is actually straight up construction right now. Because we need someone who's very good at construction. It's J-Dog. He's over here trying to recruit. Once left animals, he's not very good at social. He's good with animals, which means he'll be able to come over here and fish all day and not have to worry about anything. We have our big old outdoor floodlight lighting up our front area. And yep, right now we're just waiting. I'm not even gonna lie, this is gonna be a little boring until we get attacked again. I will say that raid was it was an interesting raid. Having to deal with that many of Imperials that quickly and just barely surviving. We do have a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I believe that's red horses. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, it doesn't say. Though I do believe trait change. Let's gain trait Night Owl. Alright, so he now works at night. So we're gonna go ahead and have him sleep literally during the day. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go ahead. Everything else will be the same except for his work. Which will encompass all of this minus an hour prior. There we go. Now he's literally, he sleeps at night. He'll be fully healed here soon. You are still in a lot of pain, and you're on Nuka-Cola withdrawals. Huh. I did not know Nuka-Cola was addicting. Here or in the Fallout lore. That is interesting. We do have a raccoon in our area. We'll go ahead and hunt him. Now we can figure out what to do with all these dead bodies. Storage. What kind of corp? We allow human, stranger, and then we allow insect, and we don't allow mechanoids. Human-like, alien. Yeah, as long as it's not a colonist, they're good. So our guys are just overwhelmed, trying to get everything fixed, transported. That's what this guy's gonna help us out with. I hear construction. I'm not seeing it. Ah, he's up here. J-Dog. Architect orders. I don't know why these have roofing areas on them. Actually, the orders. We'll go ahead and deconstruct all this as well. There's a reason behind it. We do have the trenches now. Come over here to decoration. It's trenches. Here it is. We actually have our wonderful, wonderful trenches. We have steep trenches. We have we have our trenches. We have our trench land. We have our no man's land, which will be encompassing all this right here. After everything else is said and done. And then we're going to have a bunker set up over here. So we're going to have trenches, we're going to have trenches, we're going to have a bunker, then we'll have something very similar to a bunker up here. I believe we're working on sterile materials for our little hospital here. We don't have... do we have enough? We do not have enough. I thought we did. The components, so I'll probably go ahead and mine that because that'll get us a bypass through there. I'm not seeing too many more exposed machinery, so I might just be blind too. That's very possible. This and this. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Especially not in our primary area. There might be some elsewhere. Civil ore right there we can use. Wood. You hear people out there shooting. We got compact machinery over here. Yeah, we can't hardly see now. We'll come back over to base where we can see. We have a lot of chem fuel now as well. We're not gonna run out of that anytime soon. And we have a psychic drone, so everyone's gonna be really mad. His resistance is going down. It was 9 at the beginning of this. But like all the rest of our base is not growing right now because we have literally nowhere to grow. Like over here, we're not gonna grow any more either way. In this side, we're gonna try cut through and then down, and then maybe we'll be able to like make it large enough to where we come all the way down to over here. We know there's something over in this area. That's about it. So that's a bunch of compact steel we're mining out. The Wookiee's out there just cleaning away right now, which does help us out. See our primary cleans, right? Primarily, yeah, he primarily cleans right now. Once we have someone who actually does that, someone who's a little better, we'll have them do it. That way he can concentrate on research as well. Once sterile materials is done, what do we want? That's a good question, actually. Well, I guess we could do bunkers, so we can actually make ourselves decent bunkers, or we can just come down here and work on microelectrics. Reason being, so we can come over, the reason being is we can move very quickly to fabrication, and we can make our own components. Make the advanced components, compound trading scanner. Alright, so that's what we'll do. Microelectronics 3000, we'll do that after sterile. Alright, is that what we want to do? Or we want intermediate fuse? This still doesn't have, I don't think it does have meat. That's advanced. Advanced is advanced cooking. Advanced food storage is right here. See what that was. Meteorite, let's see what that brought us. That brought us a lot of plasteel in an area very accessible to us. Nice. Okay. I might have him primarily when he's not healing or is he a decent researcher? Yeah, he's a decent researcher. If he's not healing or researching, I'll have him concentrate on cleaning and hauling. We do have, or we did run out of decent food. Bills. Weak stew. Who's our cook? That would be you from now on. So. Architect. Floors. And let's go ahead and use up all of our silver and whatnot. We'll use something else for in there. Limestone? Limestone looks good. Everything else made out of limestone right now. Research. Still need to do research. Thinking. I'm definitely thinking the. Unless we want to concentrate on the water for a minute. No, do microelectronics because that'll also give us faster researching. That'll give us a bit faster research and we can get rid of this and put down the red horse research and a couple of other red horse things such as comms. Things like that. Baths. Alright, our guys are moving very quickly, which is nice. Very nice. Why is this left open? Let's go ahead and close that. Ugh. How is your construction coming? It's almost level 4. Level 4 I believe is needed for, what is it? This that needs level 4. I think this over here needs level 4. Yeah. I think I also had some, these over here need level 5. Yep. So once these are done, hopefully he'll be level 4. Oh. Come on. Less than 200 to go. Aloe is fully upgraded or fully healed. He'll be able to be recruited here soon. He'll take one of these guys. Oh, we have a lot of like dead bodies. A lot. That'll be his job. He'll be primarily hauling. J-Dog, Dismay. Huh, okay. Who's our miner? Need someone to go out and mine. J-Dog. Raru is, or we'll call him W. Pooh. We'll call him Pooh. First 3 letters. There we go. He's currently making our hardtacks. And here's freezing, by the way, so it's never gonna spoil anything. Construction botched. over here is almost completely deconstructed, so we'll go ahead and allow for the trenches to at least start being constructed. We can at least set them up. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, this side right here is west, right? Unless I'm using the wrong ones. Cancel. Northeast, south, and west. So this side, bottom side, and the left side. They also have their own barbed wire, by the way, so I could use this. Their own razor wire. It slows down, but it doesn't exactly stop them. While the Constantina wire actually stops them, and I believe it actually does damage. Now that's the other one. The other one does damage. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and put these down and see what we think afterwards. For extra cover. Where is this at for cover? Cover effectiveness 80%. Okay. I mean, if we really wanted to, we can also do sandbag, which we will. Cancel. There we go. Trench sandbags, just straight up 5 cloth. That's not bad. There we go. Do that, and we'll do. There. And then we'll do cancel here, and we'll do cancel here. That will be a trench depth. With a we won't allow that to be constructed quite yet. He is in a daze. I do not know why. Oh, that's right, withdrawals, of course. He's just 26% done with that withdrawal, by the way. He's already putting the wood down for the trenches. No steel for it though, that's fine. And I believe he might even work on getting some of that cloth taken care of. See the trench sandbags, which offer 50% cover, which is actually less than the dirt, or equal to the dirt. Yep, it's equal to the dirt. The vanilla, or the security. Yeah, they're 65, so that's like 50% more. Support gun. We can even do we can make our own bunkers if we want to with the embouchures, spike walls. But we're gonna concentrate on fixing this side up. This right here, once it's completed, will actually cover a good amount. I'll even deconstruct a portion of this, or turn this into like a small bunker as well. That's the right thing to do. Now I also need. What else we got? All right, so we're about 20 minutes in so far. We got a little bit of construction done, happening a little bit. Bio, and your construction's already up to level 4, and it's actually going up very quickly. Well, quicker than one would think. Where's the fire? It's on the outside. Let's see if anyone actually decides to go after it. It has a minor break. What do you need? you working at? Yeah. I don't think they'll be able to get into the base because it's all stone walls. But all the same, be able to at least extinguish a good portion of it. That part right there's not in the home zone, so he's not gonna go after it. Let's change that. And if that's gonna suck. That's the most exciting thing for today. I was kind of hoping we could get the new recruit. And he's St. Green and tough. He's able to take a hit. That being said, we'll go orders. We'll go ahead and remove plants because we're not gonna do these plants anymore. We already realized these are bad ideas. And bad ideas should not be sought after. Oh, we have truffles. Let's go ahead and harvest some of these truffles. He is out there farming and fishing and doing all of the fun stuff. Oh. Okay, he's just holding stuff to cut it. So yeah, I had my army this weekend, that's why there wasn't a Sunday episode, and I had to do a PT test. Needless to say, PT tests always kick my butt. Doesn't matter how much I work out, they always kick my butt. I'm always sore afterwards. Hey, we now have our newest recruit. Your entire job will be literally cleaning and hauling for now. You can fish, you can handle, you can doctor. Your doctoring will be your secondary. You guys no longer need a doctor. There you go, and then bed rest is 2, hauling, cleaning. That looks good, that looks good. He is going to grab his old blaster, which is fine. He knows how to work it, and he's going to take care of his withdrawal. Buzzed on Nuka-Cola. His addiction will go away, or his withdrawal obviously is going to go away. But with that being said, we can't make any more. We cannot make any more now. What we have over here. J-Dog is working on that. Go ahead and we'll go ahead and plan out the bunker, which will be a 5x5. This top will be a 3x3. That gives us 2 machine gun ports with a single back here. We can go ahead and finish adding these up, bringing these all the way over. That also being said, we'll go ahead and finish putting these over here. Now we also need to change that because those don't do north and south. We're going to do north and east. That's what I meant to say. And that'll come all the way over here. You all can literally just do that right there. Okay. So we'll have 2 guns aiming this way. I don't know if I want to stick with the MG815 or if I want to do a different one. They still take 4 components. We don't have a whole lot of trading partners right now. But there's that. But we are making progress in revamping our security. I do want to go ahead and reinforce those. That'll give us a lot of cover. Not more cover. I think it's an average, or I know it's not combined. It might be, I don't know how they do this actually for the cover ratings, like for multiple layers of cover. That'd be interesting to see. But the MG815 wasn't too bad due to research. It was the MG42. That one was the nasty one. That was the one that literally sounded like a saw going off. Once the microelectronics are researched, we'll finish developing our trenches and bunker systems. Miner break. Use the miner break. Who? Sorry, who? We are working on everything else. And actually, it looks like a lot of the holing is done. Bodies are gone. Bodies are gone. Trait change. Has lost a trait Night Owl. What? You just got the Night Owl. Okay. Everyone is on the same schedule again. Oh. Alrighty. I know I've said that a lot. Hey, our smelter's done. Bills. Add bills. See what we can do. We can make glass. We can destroy weapons. We melt metal from slag. Do we have any weapons we want to get rid of? We have all the Star Wars ones we kind of lose. Or we can hold on to them for a rainy day. We do have an old Imperial. Still wearing Imperial gear. We'll have to change that. But we don't have anyone who crafts. Not very well, at least. Where is it? I thought it was under work. Here it is. We have someone plant cow. Yeah, we don't have anyone who crafts very well. So, I mean, that is like a tertiary thing right now. Maybe with the next raid, it won't be the Imperials, and we can actually take a few, especially since Aloe here has literally rifles, and our medicine is now in a better location. We have a lot of heal rate. We only have one herbal medicine though, so that means we're low on medicine. Yep, one left. We'll have you craft as well. That should hopefully allow us to bills, details, requires, I think this is crafting. Allowed skill. Oh, it's an intellectual skill. Okay. I thought that was a crafting skill. Well, the more you know, the more power you have. That's what that shows. We have a lot of wheat in our area and a lot of flax. Flax is cotton beforehand. Alrighty. Well, not a whole lot went on this one. I did try to keep up the pace a bit. What the heck? We have people leveling up. This May just leveled up. And I feel like yeah, there's a fight going on. These two just got into a little bit of a tussle. The Rhodian and the Wookiee. He's lucky the Wookiee didn't just pick him up and rip his arms off. Yes, we actually finally got to see that in Solo. It's so good. No, I did see it when it first came out. It was great. Definitely, in my opinion, one of the most underrated Star Wars films of all time. We have a launcher pistol. Those things are nasty. J-Dog is still working. But yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. If you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. Tell me what I did wrong. I know this one was boring. And if you have any suggestions on how to proceed, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you want to know when more of these come out, go ahead and hit the subscribe button with the bell icon. This series I try to do every Tuesday. I'm trying to figure one out for my new Sunday series. I haven't figured one out yet, though. I have an idea. It's gonna be different from what I usually do if I actually end up doing it. And I'm thinking of a third series. If I do, that one will be out sometime, probably around Friday this week. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy this. I will catch you on the next one. Later, everybody.